Hello, this is Jeff Melland, and this video is a demonstration or a tutorial about ranking YouTube videos. And I actually have an example here, and I was going to do this video right as I was finishing up the other video itself that I was ranking, but I wasn't able to get the video to rank right away. So now here we are 7 days later, and it is actually ranking on the first page of Google for this term. Like I can click the search button again, and I'm the third one down here, second video down, the third entry down on the home page of Google for this term. Now the term that I'm searching for does match exactly this, the title of my video here. If I go over to the videos tab, it shows up as the fourth one. So it actually is kind of interesting. It shows up better on the homepage of Google. I've tried this also on a mobile phone, smartphone, and I've tried it on a separate login, so it's not personalized search. So I've tested it a few different times. It varies a little bit on how far it shows up, but it does work. What I did here did work. So I'm just going to show you how I did it. First of all, let's go over to the video itself. Well, I'll just click over right from here, and I'll show you a couple things on basic that it takes. First of all, you need to name that's one of the really important things is what you call the video itself. The title of the video should match pretty closely to what you are to what your topic is, and to what the search phrase is in Google that you're looking to rank for. Okay, the other thing is you should add a description, probably a couple hundred words. And that helps from what I've read, and it seems to, it probably helps a little. I don't know how important that is really, because I've ranked videos that without a lot of words here as well. But I think it's probably it probably makes sense to have some words here and describe what the video is about. But don't just copy it from another blog post or copy it from words that you have from another place. Go ahead and type it in, and you should be familiar with what your video is about. So just type it in from your head. Don't copy it from another post that you've written. So make it original. In other words, make this text should be original and not appearing anywhere else on the web, or like on your website or something. Also notice that I do have a link to the blog post that I did about this topic, and I probably should have that link, up here. I've seen that suggestion, and I would agree with that. That link should probably be right up there, because when you don't have the show more showing, then you want that link to be able to show, because you want people to go ahead and click over to your site. Another thing is this title has the word tutorial in it, and to get videos to show up on Google, you need to have the word how to in it, or tutorial, or it should be an entertaining video. Usually tutorials or how to videos will show up because Google wants to show people who are looking for tutorials or how to do something. Now I have another example of a video I did a while back. It was how to actually fix a front-loading Frigidaire washer. And let's see if I can. All right, I finally got it to show up. There's a lot of competition for this. A lot of people are looking to YouTube to see how to fix things, and this is my video right here. I had to change these words around a lot on the top to get my video to show up. But I'm on the videos here. Now, if I go to the Google page, yeah, I'm not showing up there on the first page. But if I go to videos, I am showing up right there, and you can see I've got 76,000 views on that one, so that's pretty good. But I didn't do anything to optimize this video when I put this out there, and it's gotten a lot. It's just the demand for this type of a video and people who are looking for this specific problem, it's very appealing because it tells them exactly what to do for their exact washing machine that they have. So it's been helpful to a lot of people. I've got a lot of comments and stuff on that one. So, but back to the other video that I just posted last week. Let's go to this one again, and we can see, this one didn't do much right away, and it didn't do much for the first day or two. But then I think I started to get some views, and I have 54 views, so that's better than 1 or 2 or none, So I think it just needed a little bit of action to get to start showing up on Google better, because it wasn't showing up on the first page right away. I did, as I mentioned, I put in some text here, some description of the video, and then I do have it in a blog post on my website. And let's look at that. And so this talks about Facebook ads targeting, and the video was about Facebook ads targeting, and it had the word tutorial in it, and here it is embedded right here. I did another experiment with another similar video which said how to run Facebook ads and reach 5 times more people with a simple change. And that's so this video is a little bit different. It just has a little bit different title. This one actually does have more views on it. I can click over to this one and see. Yeah, this one only has 20 views, but it's been there. I think it was there almost as long. I made it after the first one though. Okay, so basically the main thing you need to do to rank a video on Google, a YouTube video on Google, is you got to get that title right, and it should be a term you should have in your title, either how to do something, or it should be have the word tutorial in the title. That's really, really important. And then it should be also, the title should include common search phrases that people are using when they're searching. So if we go to Google again, so let's say Facebook ads targeting tutorial, and there's the video, and you'll see there's a bunch of videos there on the top, and then there's some other stuff here, and then you can see other related search terms here. So here's one that says Facebook ads tutorial YouTube, and then you've got slightly different results. Okay, but it's important to look at the search phrase that that people are using, the search phrases people are using. And then here's another one that I have that's ranking pretty well, and that's been on there a little bit longer, but that's doing pretty well. But notice that it says Facebook Basics Tutorial for beginners and seniors, and this says Facebook Tutorial for beginners. So you can see it doesn't match exactly, but it's close. It's got all of these words are in here. There's just some extra words here. But it's right, once your video gets more than 50 views, and this one actually has 10,000 views, but it has been there since for a few months, or almost more than half a year actually. So sometimes it takes a little more time to get really strong, and it depends on how strong your YouTube channel is, and how many videos you have, and how much activity. And then also it's tied in also with your website too, and the websites that point back to your video or include your video. And if I look here, I don't know, yeah, I do have that one in a blog post. The video is actually embedded, should be embedded in a blog post. Well, actually it's not. I'm just referring to a blog post I did that was related to the same subject. All right, but I should have, and I still could do that. I could embed this video into this blog post. And you can imagine how valuable this is, because this is free traffic, and this is going to always be there. And as long as it keeps ranking like this, people are going to find this, and the more people find it and view it and comment on it, especially, the better it will rank. And it will rank for other search phrases that are similar to this as well. And then besides that, the blog post on the website can also rank. So down in here, you'll see, besides not just videos ranking, but websites ranking and blog posts within websites ranking. So that's, I hope this was useful, but this is an example of how I just within 1 week I have a YouTube video that's ranking on page 1 of Google. So now if you go to the next page, you may or may not see videos. This is the second page, third page, for the tutorials. But if I go back to the first page, YouTube likes to put videos on the first page of Google for things, especially about tutorials and how-to videos. And here's proof. Here's 4, 5, 6 videos on the first page of Google right there. So, all right, I hope that's helpful, and please do feel free to comment below and ask questions, and I would be happy to help you out here and answer any questions you have. So I just wanted to point one thing out. When I search for this Frigidaire washer, when I take out, see it, when I take out the words how to, that's a commonly searched for phrase. I was not seeing my video here, but if I went over to videos, then I found it there. Okay, now my title does not have the word how to in it, and it doesn't have the word tutorial in it. So if I take the words how to out of here and I go back here, then I'm actually showing up on the first page of Google. Okay, so but the thing I should do, because it's probably more commonly searched for, is the phrase how to fix Frigidaire washer that won't spin. And then what I should do is change the title of my video probably to how to. I should just add the word how to in front of that, and then that would cause it to show up more often on the home page. Now it is kind of interesting that even though I don't have the title, it's kind of the rule that we're saying is that you should add the word how to or tutorial to your video title, and I don't have that here, and I'm still showing up on Google on page 1, and I don't have it here either, and it doesn't have a tutorial or how to here, but it's just that the video has so many views. It's more than was this one that had 10,000? No, 76,000. It's got almost 100,000 views on this video, so that's why it's ranking so well even without the word how to on there. And actually, since it has so many views, I may not want to even mess with it because it's doing well. I'll have to see if the views are starting to go down, which they probably aren't. And you can check that here by looking at the analytics, or if you don't have that, you can look at statistics, which usually they're available, and daily views. So yeah, it is down a little bit here. It was higher in these months, and it's down a little bit. So I might just try to change the title of this and see if that helps the views go up a little bit more. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that was, maybe why this wasn't showing up on the homepage of Google when I typed in how to, because it didn't match the title exactly, so my video is not there. But when I go to videos, then it does work. So it's just kind of something to be aware of. It matters what words you put in the title of your video, and it matters, you want to match them up as closely as you can to what more people are searching for. Okay.